Game takes account of all your actions, including the ones you decide to not take. These choices will determine your fate and the fate of others around you. Okay. Proceed with caution. Montreal.
Come on now, miss. Let's
Okay.
keep moving.
Let's see. Hello, Ossifer. No run. Only walk.
It's
okay.
on your right. Here.
Okay.
No, I'm usually in charge of the second and third.
So each maid has her assigned floors.
Yes, exactly.
Then why is it that you were working on the 5th floor last week?
Well, the usual girl, Sophie, she had to take some time off. So Linda, that's her governess,
We're
So
almost
Linda.
there.
asked me to cover for her.
Are we? I'm listening.
Does this man look familiar to you?
I'm not sure.
Look closely. Take your time.
Just a little further now.
Okay.
Here we
Is
are.
this for me? It's my room. It's made for me.
Good luck. She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarington for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy.
Why is her
I need
marital
you
status?
to tell me everything
part
that
of this?
happened, starting with this morning.
Oh, par la fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étreignent l'amour en
There's the
scène.
French.
Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrais rêves, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour.
That's a lot of blush. Welcome to the 1950s.
J'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nous deux dans tes grands yeux. Virait un jour
She's humming.
les plus belles chansons d'amour.
Interact.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
You know
That's
me.
a lot of money
Oh.
to owe. Just what did you
Oh,
get
good. They have a
yourself
toggle
involved
for
in?
it, too. You know me, you know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us, you're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. There is the $8,380 you owe us plus 25% interest is now 8 months overdue. My patience is worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Got this feeling in my bone. Okay, nothing on the back. Acknowledgement of debt. Date of acknowledgement, January 16th, 1958. Initial loan, 1957. To Mayhew from OMPS. Initial amount of $1,500. Overdue, $3,500. During a period of 12 months calculated, the borrower is obliged to pay an interest sum of 15%. Oh, okay, so he has multiple... He's got multiple debts. Make bed. Hold this and use... That's how we do it.
Nothing like a well-made bed.
Oh, that's the... Oh, wait. Oh, a Bible. Revised Standard Edition, not King James.
I'm guessing you've seen better days, but you're obviously still important to someone.
Okay, why are there stuffies? We have men's clothing inside of here. Ooh. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect due debts. Give us little recourse to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and other fine citizens at 32nd Street, as our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it is not resolved quickly. Lucky coin financing. Okay, somebody is severely in debt. Le petit régal. Breakfast. All breakfast orders served with coffee. Eggs Benedict is $1.80. Take me back. Atlantic salmon fillet for $5.85. Prices in dining room are 25% lower. Wow. Dang. Going for $14 last time I was in Cali? Yeah. Okay, this thing he's knocked over. That looks like it's a mirror. Inspect.
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
Best dad. Okay, so it's a Faja. Oh, I can't clean that. Okay. Toilet cleaned. Oh my god! You actually have to clean! What did you get on this? Why is it dirty? Voila!
That is new.
Can I not put that brush back? Okay, we're just gonna leave that on the floor. Cool. Please clean this room. Do not disturb. Well, that's a cute tag. Can I open the safe? There's a scarf. There's pillows. That's a shoehorn. What's wrong with the radio? Hello?
No need to bother reception right now.
Okay, well, what if I wanted to, though? Some bottles? Oh, wait, these are still people staying here. Why is...
Good enough.
Okay. Have missed any murders? Not yet. Am I done here? Close that back up so they don't know. Okay, well, I think I've sufficiently snooped through everything here, right? Why is the mirror covered? I don't know. This is also a mirror, and this is also knocked over. I don't know. Okay. Defenestrator, thank you very much for 7 months. I really like the old hotels where they have all, like, the keys up on the wall. Uh-oh. A sound. Uh-oh. Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun!
About that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who
The
would
Gossiper? A date with death?
always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Workplace harassment? Yeah.
This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
Listen, Linda!
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you didn't.
No, you're right, I can be blind.
Jacques! I can't believe! Uh-oh. Is somebody gonna swipe the key? Press Q to hear Sophie's thoughts.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Oh, okay, so that's your, Can I go back downstairs? No? Okay. The mezzanine. Okay. Hot coffee.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie. Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
Then when is it?
Jacques, leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
Interesting. Okay, so you have like lots of stuff you can click on. Oh my god. Hearts.
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
19 arrested in deviant raid. Shop owners against new mental hospital. Another bloody Valentine. Major snowstorm paralyzes city. Enter selection mode. Stop worrying and save your marriage with Liss oil. What? Personal hygiene? Oh, okay. Well,
I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so...
Horror last Friday with the murder of an Altremont resident. Hearing shots from next door, they found the lifeless body of a 34-year-old man.
This is horrible. Ah, my new home, according to Suzanne and Yvette.
Not the mental hospital!
I'd be surprised if everyone's a little bit more on edge today. Bad weather has a way of doing that.
Okay.
I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so...
Okay.
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball.
Okay, so they had a Valentine's dance. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep... what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching.
Jeez.
Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
They weren't kissing, I tried to ignore them. Time to spill the tea!
They weren't kissing this time. They were... fighting.
Let's go!
Ooh, this is entertaining.
Tea time!
I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
What did Linda do? No, let's blame
Linda
Jacques.
should take all the blame. Jacques really isn't being fair to Wendy either.
Oh, you're absolutely right. It's terrible for Wendy that her fiancé has the backbone of a snail.
Oh,
You shouldn't say that.
But it's
that's her
true.
fiance?
Even the way he walks, I swear.
Beth, he could come back any second now. Can we just... Didn't you say you needed my help with something?
Oh yeah,
Beth is
right.
spicy.
Wanna guess what?
Something to
I'm
clean?
guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I
Oh!
can still smell it.
Ah! Ah!
I was
Ah!
cleaning some of it, but...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me too.
Oh.
Sophie!
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
Oh,
That's
okay.
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
I like
Bernard's hardly
Beth.
the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks.
Beth
I'll
is
see you
sassy.
around.
She is sassy. The manager's office. Press E to open Sophie's journal. Oh, okay, so we have multiple things. Ooh. Sometimes I'm convinced the Clarington is haunted. Heard a loud bang behind me, like someone shutting a door with more force than I've ever heard a person used. Okay. They were arguing in the break room. Linda got into Jock's head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. Okay. My chats with Beth are always a highlight. Called me to clean up a mess made from one of the guests, gave a chance to catch up. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting it every day would be a great way to start my morning. Oh, okay, so we've got colleagues and family. Oh, wow, we get like detailed notes. Do you see this? Guests adore her for her magnetic personality. Okay, she's the main receptionist for the hotel. Bernard, the big boss, spends most of his days locked in his office and doesn't like the maids roaming around outside their posts. He's hell-bent on getting the hotel back in shape, enforcing employee rules more strictly than ever. Linda, Clarington's governess, Bernard's second in command. It's easy to see why. She rules over the maids with an iron fist, ready to enforce Bernard's latest rules to the letter. Most of them hate her for this, but my feelings are a bit more mixed. She seems to have a soft spot for me. Wendy, a waitress. Uh-oh. Wendy's a waitress. Linda seems to think that Wendy is the Clarington's resident flirt. Sure, she's popular guest and collects the most tips by far, but I've always chalked that up to the same thing that's drawn me to her, that warm smile and that radiates kindness. Taking it upon herself to expose Wendy for who she really is. Okay. One of the bellboys! Aw, dang! He's like a completely different person around her. He lights up, laughs, and even cracks jokes. I was so happy he found Wendy and happier when he proposed. Family. Okay, mom. Life hasn't dealt her the best hand of cards. She doesn't talk to me very much about her time as a nurse during the war, but I've always wondered what kind of person she was before that harrowing chapter in her life. Ooh, mom's had bad luck keeping jobs, finds it hard to be around people, so she stays home most of the time. At least she's never missed an episode of The Wild Orchard. On her good days, she can manage on her own, but on her bad days, well, I do my best to be there for her. Left when I was 2 years old. Haven't heard from him since. Okay, well.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet. Chocolate mousse cake.
Mousse cake.
Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Oh, no. Bernard would have both our heads.
Bobby.
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
The Divorce Oversight Committee. Can I play piano? I cannot play piano.
My rag isn't gonna be enough for a mess like this. Better get a mop.
After I make my move! No, Ron! He's going to sacrifice himself! I don't know if people have seen the dance edits of that. Yeah, somebody made it into a song. Ooh.
Bernard still leaves these around the front desk? Guess he didn't hear Beth when she swore she'd burn the place to the ground next time she had to suffer through one of his sermons.
Tuck, 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 tuck. Ooh.
Oh, shock. Leaving luggage in the lobby?
In the
Are you
lobby?
trying-
Linda, Wendy's
Hi, Evelyn.
great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Linda's trying to get Wendy fired again.
I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
Without good reason,
What
you
if
know?
stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg.
He works for the Daily Planet.
I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm just... I'm not used to having...
Do you think
people
he's the
around me while I
murderer?
work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Were
Were
you
you
here
there?
Friday night to see the whole thing?
What happened?
Yeah. They had someone in charge of the event, but she ended up crying alone in the stairwell, so I had to take over.
What happened? Did it really go so wrong?
It certainly didn't go wrong for the people enjoying the party, but for those sober around them, that's another story.
Good God. I'm glad I didn't have to be there. I don't know how you do it.
And I don't know how you handle cleaning up after other people all day.
Oh my God, Andrew, stop! I'm blushing. Ha!
What's the weirdest thing you found?
Can you leave me alone so I can get them up? What's the weirdest thing you found? Something about you, something very odd, something gross.
A few months ago, I found stacks of pennies in a room's toilet. Like, a lot of them.
What?
Stacks of
and
pennies?
When I got to the bed, the pillowcases were filled with pennies as well. I'm still not sure if that guest simply had a strange way of leaving a tip.
Maybe it was a penny robbery. Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What have you want?
He wanted to lower room price.
Lower the prices of the hotel rooms, but we can't suffer these riffraffs staying at our super wonderful best hotel ever. Montreal. Table 12 is out of bacon. Okay, wait, this is the janitor's closet. These are the stairs. Oh.
Stairs, exercise. Elevator, convenient. Bobby made it very clear.
I want the moose cake. Okay, fine.
Kitchen uninvited.
Okay, what do we got? We've got whitener, Aurora soap, paint, Drano, window cleaner, Dobby detergent, some wood planers for some reason, plaster, candles, a ladder. Actually, that's just a step ladder. It's not a real ladder. Maup. Closed door. Bing! It actually summons Beth. Bing!
All right. Yes, right away. Was there anything else
Yeah, be careful with, like, the conspiracy theories. Just be careful. You know, there's a lot of random fear-mongering videos on the internet that aren't actually correct. Is that a film canister?
Ew. I better throw that away. A film roll.
Ooh.
The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Ooh. I pick it
Now
up.
I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Some palms. Yeah, it's a puddle.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already.
Is this the book of guests?
But... no, that's very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Mr. Spade.
I'm sure he'll be...
Press that to enter clue selection. Okay. Spade.
Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact him?
Beth! Beth!
He doesn't have a phone. He's a
Beth, you're being too spicy right now.
Yes?
Wilson! Spade, 505.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Think really hard about just how much you want the snowstorm to end. It may help to repeat his name, too. It's, God
Beth!
G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic to your plight.
Beth! Chill!
In front of you, sir. No, I never dare. No, I'm dead serious. If anyone can make the snowstorm end, it's him.
Beth!
Hello?
Beth,
Sir?
chill!
Oh, well.
Beth! Yo, chill! Is Beth married? I don't know if you could handle her, honestly.
Hold it, please.
Oh, nope. Oh, dang it.
Andrew, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just... I slipped on the puddle by the restrooms.
Uh-oh, I didn't even see there were puddles over there.
I probably should have cleaned that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, it's my fault.
I was
I should
distracted.
have asked Eugene to repair the leak.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
Sorry, Andrew.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest. The one who rented the entire floor.
Ooh.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing
A British man. Does he need snow? Isn't he famous? All the girls complain about him. Why does he need snow?
A bucket full of snow.
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe?
A snow bath. Why does he need
Sometimes
snow?
I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
Not the British
Can you tell me who
prankster.
he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity.
Oh.
I do have a suspicion, though,
Oh?
but I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's
He's
just
Santa? I don't think
say
Santa's British.
I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.